one falls, another rises.
Meta, Pilot Eye playing a lot of Undying, now on Clockwork, same
Top
thing.
lane. Misery looks to be in a spot of bother. There is Crit, sending him down for the trees. Misery does survive a little longer with the salve, but Crit will still find him. First blood for EG.
Have enough damage, and now the Arcane Rune being camped, it's likely going to go to GPK. Nope, they'll force it off.
Yeah,
Toss back.
Well, they do manage to get him right into the reaches of GPK. GPK turns with the Vortex, drags back Pi. A few hits here with the Overload will do it. 4 kills now for EG. Top lane, aggressive move on to Ramses. This time Ramses is alone, so Misery and Ace will be able to find him with that meta. Stop them from diving any further.
Stun of the damage.
I say that Pi, he's still kind of looking here for Fly on the backlines, getting behind the tower. Another rocket flare out. Zibe's coming in through the trees. Shockwave being lined up. They'll find the Wyvern.
Oh, they're going to get Pi.
They're going to find Arteezy too, maybe, but he's got the illusions. He's going to try and juke it out. Pi not quite in range of the battery assaults as Arteezy continues to run away. As Arteezy knows that he's able to head back. Trying to find some sort of way of getting in onto Ramses, but proving difficult to do so. Now Crit's found the opportunity to get on top of Ace himself. Goes in, GPK joins the move, and they'll take out Ace there. Ace just not having the backup required. Misery not quite close enough and couldn't do anything to help.
I'm not sure I'm a fan of this build on Chessie either. 3 points into his Q, going for lane domination, and okay, he'll dominate Fly, it looks like.
It's going to be a bit of backup though as Ramsey steps in. Pilot Eye is going to dive in past the tier 1 to look to finish off Fly. Will get the kill, but now TP's coming in. Pi goes straight out with the TP, but Crit, he's in just in time with the Avalanche, cancels the TP, and Pi will die for that dive.
Gold into damage. But when you have an Empower as well, you can hit this BKB third item timing and just straight up shred buildings. I think EG's team fight is better, but they don't have that same raw DPS.
Look, they're going to be able to find this ward here on the cliff, giving them straight up vision. He's going to be able to get the Sunder off, but still heavy amounts of magical damage coming out to Ace. But Pi, he's in with the save, or at least trying to. GPK's got the last little bit of mana. He's in, he finds Ace, but the Sonic Wave comes out for Chessie. You get GPK in return, 1-for-1. Crit with a final toss-up and the poison from Ramses. They'll kill a second.
Instead of the Terrorblade, thus the Sunder was able to go off, but they still find that kill, but they lose GPK because of it. Top 3 net worth, all on the side of 5 men. Would have been unexpected. Crit
hunting in the trees. Zibe is already used the skewer to try and break away, but the toss-back's there, right into the hands of Arteezy. He's going for this RP-TP play, and it's not going to quite work there. As Pi tried to step forward, push them back with the cogs, but Arteezy was already able to get that final right click in to kill off Zibe. They'll also get Pi as GPK comes storming in behind the tower. I'll see what sort of a catch they can find at the moment. Misery showing him mid. Crit's going to go for it. Jumps in with the toss back. Misery, he'll go down. It'll be an easy one. He'll try and roll away, but the damage over time will.
You have better catch because you have this tiny blink, and it's effectively just the supports from 5 men that can make plays.
Chessie blinked in on it. That's going to be an easy opportunity for Crit. He goes for it straight up. Chessie there, sort of tunnel visioning on the rune, not expecting EG to be waiting there for him. And now Pi, he's got a little bit too close to the sun as well, trying to fight in. He's using a hookshot to keep himself safe. It's going to work. The curse here, holding back Ace on the high ground. Pi still goes down, but Zibe, he's able to skewer in, get the opportunity for the RP onto GPK. But on the backlines, Crit's in once more, will be able to finish off Ace. Zibe goes for the TP out, will make it away.
Nobody really cares about his hero at this point. And you're going to have some major damage issues.
He's going to try and have a poke onto Ace. I mean, this time round, Ace, he's not going to die to the burst of Crit alone. Crit, he's just having a bit of fun with them, poking around. It'll almost certainly cost him his life as he's going to try and run away. Another toss. He's like, nearly. And now it has pulled Ace into a bit of a precarious position, but I say that Pi's there, offering out the backup. It's now GPK in this trap, but he is able to get himself out of the cogs. Curse as well, just controlling this cliff area, making it hard for the rest of 5 men to get in. They turn over towards the clock. Chessie has a DD, throws out the dagger onto Fly. EG with the 4 of them, poking back at Chessie, blinks back up. Gets himself away. Misery will end up ticking out to the damage of Ramses. It's in 4 for GPK, still got mana to chase down Chessie. Blink still on, caught out for a couple of seconds. He's caught by the ensnare. There's the RP, Zibe, he's trying to help, but Chessie's already dead. They get GPK, but now with the blast coming out onto Zibe, Arteezy could chase down the Magnus. A double kill for Arteezy. EG just continue to win these fights, and that's 3 times now back to back. He's going to turn over towards Pi instead, though. Pi taken down.
He's going to play like
he still hears the voices of Envy. It's commanding him. There's mid lane. GPK is going to look to zip in. Silenced up. Screw across. Zibe trying to look for Arteezy. The RP does get the 2 of them, but the curse, the cold embrace response from Fly puts the whole play to an end. Zibe trying to run, but he's surrounded by the Arteezy illusions as EG again just kill off all the 3 big ones here. Zibe trying to run. Fly will find him. One more hit'll do it. Maybe not, actually.
The Greaves.
He's living. The burn's back up, though. As there we have it. Arteezy, he'll say that was my kill. Just tanky enough with that Greaves pop to survive the attempt here from EG. EG already ready to go back in. They'll look over towards Chessie here for a second time. The Orchid upon him. Is it enough? It is. GPK's able to burst him down. Turns over towards Zibe. GPK's played so aggressive. The curse from Fly is going to catch the three of them. Pylai die, falling to his own teammates. GPK just back across over towards Misery. He's low on mana. Toss back as well. Crit with the control. Keeping Zibe close enough to this storm as GPK... He's going to start bottling. He's looking over towards Ace. Ace starting to tick down low. Ace does have a Sunder available. GPK finds Zibe in the trees. Zibe, he's going to live a little longer with that Greaves. Once more, still alive. Gets an RP off in time. Does lock the Ramses down under the tower. Will be able to kill off the Veno. There's a buyback from Misery, but GPK's mana's back up as he's in with the second life. Goes over towards Ace. Zips in onto the Terrorblade. Ace is dead. Misery also going to die here for a second time this fight, as they just could not fight into this Aegis already. The struggles just fighting into EG alone. GPK's going to go for the TP out. It doesn't look like there's going to be any sign of 5 men responding to this. They've still got the tier 2s up on the side lanes, so they can afford to let this one go without the worry of any further damage being done to their base to make their way over there. I'm going to lose the second set of racks if they don't do something soon.
The pincer.
They're going to try and come in from the backside here. See what they can do. They get on top of Fly. Can they actually kill this Wyvern before he does anything though? Fly, he's able to cold embrace and suddenly Ace can't go for him. Ace turns over towards Ramses. Skew it forward.
Oh, what a song!
Arteezy putting the whole attempt to a stop.
Fly's getting ready.
Yeah, they've already lost 2 of their members. Curse out onto Ace. Will control him. Crit. Tossing him back into the curse range. GPK zips across. Zibe will pop the RP, but the damage has already been done. 3 dead on 5 men. Ace will fall. They haven't got any buybacks. That's enough for them right now, as 5 men will tap out EG to take this game 1. 5 men. And the panel sort of saying they feel that 5 men's got a bit of a better shot this time around with the draft. 5 men themselves being the ones to grab the Venom this time around in the draft. And in terms of lanes, it is actually going to be EG sending the Tiny to the mid lane. So we're going to get to see a GPK Tiny this game. Misery, let's go away here. He will still fall. That's going to be first blood there for Crit.
There's a lot of gold going the way. Die.
Look at the Gale in on him, and Pi build up a fair bit of damage. They've got the rotation as well from Chessie jumping in. Excellent move from the puck. Chessie comes in and takes down Arteezy very early on. Same time down bottom. Ace feeling the heat of Crit and Ramses. Another proc there off the passive from Crit will set up for that kill. 5 men sort of tunnel vision with the idea that, hey, we're going to go mid against this Pango. Chessie's going to have a really good time. Oh, wait, they can actually switch things around. What do we do now?
That's the benefit of the time. That's why EG has always and forever been willing to first to this hero. Arguably Crit's best hero.
Top lane. Ace is going to come in with the horn. TP's going to come in to try and help out Fly, but Fly, he'll still fall there. So 5 men able to start to get something for Ace. It is a kill. It is just a support kill, though. They'll be able to transition it into this tower push, but of course at the same time, EG will take the tower down on the bottom lane.
And ideally, you want to be able to play more aggressive with this draft. It's about map control, making moves as 4 Spectre haunts in. Oh no.
And in the river. Ramses just comes in.
Notable artist made a song about that very concept. But more importantly, you realize, look, we have no real ability, even with this lead, to just dive uphill into a Veno ward, into the Mag RP, into the ET. It's just suicide. There's no reason to do it. Superheroes. The trouble is, oh no.
I mean, GPK is just, he's on a roll right now. Finding every single setup that he can. Crit, even going to roll across, look over towards Misery. Ace is going to pop the horn. Maybe they could get GPK. They do catch him with the ET ult. They'll be able to bring down the Tiny. Fly drops the ult onto the 2 of them. Chessie with the coil, holding the 3 of them up in the high ground. The Stomp as well, catching all 4, puts them to sleep. Only 1 tier 1 falling on EG's half of the map. 5 men just unable to push in onto any objective. GPK with another catch. Keeping his game very good and strong here. 7-1 and 2. There's actually going to be a buyback from Pi.
Crit's coming.
The ult from Pi. Not doing anything at all. I mean, Chessie gets the coil onto the 3 of them, but Arteezy is ready to turn up. He walks over to the fight, pops the meta. The sleep from Pi does hold back Arteezy's TB for a moment, but a blink forward from GPK gets the vision. to set Arteezy up for a second kill.
Enable the playmaker. I again point to the guy in my view who's been the star of both these games. Crit, always making plays, years of dominance as a near unparalleled 4-position ace coming in. But
the horn.
But
it's a little bit spooky. But EG, they're not afraid of ghosts. Misery
RP
does go for the RP into his own death. The coil's out onto the three of them, but there's no follow-up.
top lane into the tier 2 tower. Because he's playing Spectre, and unfortunately that's how it works. But wait.
RP and a horn. Coil as well. 3 ults here for GPK. Is it enough? It looks like it will be. Oh, he's giving them the juice with the avalanche. Some lovely moves. Crit's coming in with the backup. GPK does still go down. They do manage to kill him off.
Where's the team?
Jesse, I mean, he's also chasing it for Crit.
Team?
Now we're going to start seeing some TPs coming from EG as they're now baiting them into a deeper point. GPK actually buying back, and this was the plan all along by the looks of it from EG. The good old debate as GPK buys back, and they'll punish 5 men straight away for their aggressive dive, knowing with all those ults used by 5 men, there's very little they could do to fight on into this. Jesse tries to hide. He's got the orb out to the side. GPK, can he chase on for this? Blinks forward. Jesse's able to get the blink out in time.
He's going for it.
Ramsey's trying to play for the TP in to block him off. Will find him with the silence. Jesse has been sprouted up and controlled. Ramsey's reads his movements perfectly. Misery. Let's go back onto Arteezy, but still Arteezy with the Aegis with Sunder. And with the full backup of the squad, EG smoked up behind him. Ready for anyone to jump in.
Meta right off cooldown. Time to go. No rock, but still strong.
Oh, they're going to go in, try and burst, and they will be able to do it. Burst down Arteezy, it cost Jesse his life. As the Aegis is there, Arteezy ready to go for a round 2.
Looks like EG won't give him much of a choice, though, as they continue the onslaught. Glyph's going to get forced, but that's still a DD Terrorblade with meta popped, and other than Pylai throwing out stumps, where's the D push? Toss back.
Oh! Doesn't catch anyone with a skewer. Pie's now in a little too deep. Pie will fall. He's got the buyback. The offering comes out onto Ace and Zibe. Zibe gets blown up. Ace is down as well. There's a buyback available on the Spectre. He will use it. But the rest of his team just getting torn apart. Misery goes down. Another third buyback out from them. The coil's out to the 3 of them. They do manage to burst down Crit. RP as well. It does catch Arteezy. They will get him. They're holding. It's a triple kill for Ace. The buybacks worked out.
Okay.
They managed to push back EG.
Oof.
Oh, talk about that man here. They're in onto him. They got the Dream Coil onto the 2, and they managed to find both of them. As Fly and Crit have been found. Arteezy and GPK, as well as Ramsey's TPing, and are there with backup. Will be Misery going down. Ace, he's got to run. As we said, these buybacks were used. Nice little jukes here from Ace. But still, they'll find him. In they go with the Rolling Thunder. Metamorphosis pop. They know they take the Spectre out of the game. He's going to have no way of returning. Dead for 100. Can they find the perfect execution they're going to need? Roshan getting low. They'll look to horn in again. Roshan not quite finished off though. EG backing away once more. Chessie, he's got the coil down onto Crit. They're going to try and take down the Pango first, but Arteezy turns over towards Pylai, beating him back. Crit will survive. Jumps over the swashbuckle. Gets the Rolling Thunder off. It's a triple kill for Arteezy around the pit. 4 dead on the side of 5 men, and they'll call it. It's a team wipe. Finally, they've had enough. They'll tap out of this one as game 2 goes to EG. The series is there.